Good evening, good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good evening, good evening. So, as usual, it is exciting to be with you here, guys. So what you do, just tell us where you are watching us from. Comment below, let us know where you are following the live broadcast from. My name's Matomo Lalikwanya. I'm coming you live from Mrs. Compound, the 5th West Slum in Sub-Saharan Africa. It is exciting to be in Zambia at a time that elections have been launched. Wow, we're exciting today. It is very exciting that campaigns have been officially launched. I'm joined by my one and only, most elegant and efficient mother for me, Queen Pumi in the Bubu. It's exciting. Hi, hi.
Hi, everyone. Welcome. Share this broadcast. Share the broadcast.
Show us the symbol. Show us the symbol. Show us the symbol. If you are supporting UPND, show us the symbol. Symbol, 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 symbol away. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. We will not waste much of your time. By Zambian time, it is 21:14. And we'll just be here for about 30 minutes, 25 minutes, just to give critical announcements and an exciting program, an exciting campaign that has been rolled out. Over to you, Mama.
So yes, thank you to everyone. Let's share in our groups. Let's share. And we are here to talk about a new program we are introducing. So we are recruiting 50 election observers, and the details are on Matomola's page. So you need your NRC, you need your voter's card, you also need your UPND membership card. And then you also need a smartphone, and you also need to download the Zoom application. So we are having a screening process. So only members of UPND will be allowed to join. There's a telephone, a WhatsApp line there. Please, on Matomola's page, you'll see the link to join the WhatsApp group. Join the WhatsApp group, which is our initial step in screening everyone who's joining us. We are getting rid of spies and anybody from the opposition. Is purely a program for party members. So please join. And then we are working with an international organization to observe these elections. It's a very important and serious task. We are not joking around, we are not playing. So a lot of information will be shared in the group and also on Matomola's page. So I think that's what I had to share. You can pick it up from there if you have any additional information.
Yeah, so countrymen and women, what you must understand is that this year's election is very much critical, and we need each and everyone to be part and parcel of the process of trying to make sure that we protect our vote. You know, President Hakainde Hichilema and UPND is going to win if you and me, we protect the vote. So the process of voter protection begins with you taking part in the process. How are you going to take part in the process? Okay, during the time for elections, there are polling agents. There are also election observers. So our program that we have, voter protection, protect your vote campaign, we are looking for 50 election observers that are going to be dotted in different parts of the country. So this process will require people who are able to read, to write, and to speak English to be part and parcel of this process. Then what will happen is that these people, the duties that they are going to do, the first exercise that they are going to do, it is to be able to transmit the results, election results from wherever they are to the head office of the international organization and to our center that we are going to put as our receiving center, where we are going to be receiving results. And as a team, we are going to be transmitting these results to foreign observer missions. We are also going to be transmitting results to organs of the party structures. That is the first task. The second task that this group of people is going to do is that this group is going to be broadcasting live, giving us live pictures of what is happening in the different localities, in the different places that they'll be observing elections. So that will be done via Zoom. It will also be done through other media platforms. The reason why we're doing this, it is to ensure that we observe these elections, more transparently by bringing to you, our viewers, on this page, live pictures that will be happening. So if you will be observing observing elections on the Copper Belt, we'll be broadcasting live, calling you from time and again via Zoom, so that you can show us what is happening. So that if there are any cases of violence or any cases of election rigging, the people will be able to see, and the entire world will be able to see what is happening. So that is the task number 2 of what this team will be able to do. Then the last task that this team of election observers will be able to do, it is at the end of the day, when elections are over, we are going to write reports. Okay, and these reports are going to be based on how we saw the elections. Were they free and fair? What happened? And this report will be sent to various organizations, of course, international organizations. It's going to be sent to the United Nations, to the European Union, and the other international organizations, the UNDP and various organizations, so that we move in that direction. So if you are listening to me, if you are there and you feel that you want to become an election observer, under this program that we have, Protect Your Vote campaign, you need to WhatsApp us on the WhatsApp number that is on this live broadcast. Be part and parcel of the change that you want to see. For Zambia to work, for Zambia to be delivered, for this change to come, you need to be part and parcel of this program. As we are going to wind up this broadcast, you are going to WhatsApp us on the WhatsApp number that is on the live broadcast, so that we can get in touch with you and we can recruit you among those 50 observers that we are looking at. This election has got a number of changes. One of the changes is that the electoral college has been changed. Okay, the calendar has been changed. Also, the register has been changed. There are more polling stations that have been added. Okay, so what that means is that there's going to be a lot of work. There's also the prison vote that has been added. So there's going to be a lot of work. But what we are privileged with is that we have got social media with us. What we are privileged is that we have got Zoom, we have got different platforms which we are going to use to monitor the elections. I think that is what I can say.
Okay, thank you very much, Honorable. So I just want to emphasize on a few things. So the people we are looking at must be patriotic. They must be physically fit to run around or to move fast. They must be able to keep confidentiality. Privacy is very important. And also, most importantly, they must have attention to detail. So they must be able to focus and make sure that whatever information they are transmitting is correct and is actually verified and correct. So attention to detail is very important. And then just to summarize, so we need you to send the copies to Honorable Matomola's line directly. Do not send your legal documents to anyone. So these documents are your NRC, your voter's card, your UPND card. If you don't have a UPND card, get in touch with Honorable Matomola and get your card. And also you need a smartphone. So guys, we are ready. Let's start moving. We have to move quick. There's a lot of things we have to do. We need to train you on, we need to train you on human rights before we start training you on your actual role. And then also, I'd like to state that this task is for patriotic Zambians. I've seen people who have already been commenting, let's be paid. This is about, being the change for your country, Zambia. It's not about monetary. we are all volunteering our time to ensure that we deliver Zambia. So if you are looking to be paid first, then you're in the wrong group. We just want patriotic Zambians who volunteer their time. I know we are going to cover your talk time, your air time on the actual 2 days of elections, and also some lunch allowance. But other than that, guys, this is just a patriotic act. And we thank you for all the response. We'll be here to update you on anything that we need. And that's it on my end.
Yeah, so guys, what you do now, as we are summarizing, what you do, you just WhatsApp us on the number that is on this live broadcast. I want to emphasize again what she has said is very important. This is a task not for the faint-hearted. It is for those that want change. It is for those that have decided that we have had enough of the sufferings in this country. It is for those people that are truly interested in regime change. I know that 75% of young people, us youths in this country, do not have jobs. And so we take advantage of such opportunities because we think it is a job. This is not a job opportunity. This is a revolutionary undertaking. This is a revolutionary undertaking that is aimed at bringing about change in this country. So you must be a UPND member for you to be part and parcel of this project. You must have a membership card. Okay, you must have an NRC. You must be a voter. You must know how to read, to write, and to speak English, to communicate. Okay, you must have a smartphone because we'll be calling you via live stream in the various areas where you'll be, so that we are able to know what is happening in the areas that we are living in. Because this time around, we have various pieces of registrations that we feel are going to hinder a number of citizens, such as the Cyber Bill, Public Order Act, and a number of bills that are going to be introduced that are going to be used to suppress citizens. And so when these injustices, when these crimes against humanity, when the law is being abrogated with impunity, we want people to exercise citizen journalism. So this citizen journalism is where you and me are going to be election observers. Whatever happens where you are, you capture, we call you right on the ground, and you give us live images so that we are able to show the world what's happening in Zambia, because we want to observe these elections around the corner. Wherever elections will be taking place, we want to be there. We don't want any form of malpractice, and that is only going to happen if we use the camera. Okay, we use these platforms that we have. We pray that at that particular time, the current government will not switch off internet. But if internet will be there as it is now, I'm telling you, these elections are going to be monitored effectively, because people will be alerted on each and every detail of what happens, and that is what we want to do. So if you are such kind of a person that wants to work with us, please get in touch with us now so that we can move forward, so that we start the training. Okay, because she's ready to start training us as an international human rights advocate, consultant, and an award winner. We respect you, Mama. We need you to push this agenda forward for development. So thank you so much for those that have been following us. We thought we could not waste much of your time, but just to update you on one or two things. Your concluding remarks, Mama.
So my concluding remarks, 2 things. So I want to say, you mentioned something to say the government may shut down the internet. So even if they shut down the internet, you can record, use your video to record. So that's why we are saying everyone must have a smartphone. So that smartphone, you are going to use the video function on your phone to capture evidence. So even if the internet is shut down, continue recording on your phone. And then when we come live, back up live, you transmit whatever video you recorded. So it's very important. Everyone must have a smartphone, and everyone must buy a power bank. So we have problems of electricity. So we do not want you to run your phone to run out of power when you are in the field. So you must have a smartphone, and also try to buy a power bank so that you can charge your phone wherever you are. A power bank is mobile. So just take it with you. So we have 3 months. You guys, you can work hard and acquire a power bank. And also just remember, even if the internet is down, continue capturing the evidence on your video function of your phone. And then the other important thing, some people, they are camera shy. So we don't need camera shy people. You have to be coming up live. You'll be coming here and talking to us live on a global platform. So start practicing to speak. If you are camera shy, start preparing, because on that day, you'll be here. When it's your turn, you give us your live update, you show your face and you capture the surrounding. So get ready, guys. It's on. We are on fire. We are excited. That's it. Good night. Love you guys.
Thank you so much.
One is live, but
share this broadcast to many people so that they can know the good news and be part and parcel of the project. Bye-bye.
Bye. Good night. See you soon.